Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've already done my eyebrows. So let's just jump on into it, and I'm going to take the Makeup Forever Step 1 primer and really focus that on the cheeks where my pores are a lot larger. A lot. Then I'm going to go in with the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer in the shade Light and use that as a base for my eyeshadows and blend that in with a brush as well. Then after that, I'm going to go ahead and set it with the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in Transparent and really push that into the concealer so it does not move. And for my eyeshadows today, I'm going to take the Ulta Matte Neutrals palette. And I'm just going to take that red shade. It went in a little bit too red for me and what I was going for. So I'm going to take the NYX Single in the shade LOL and just kind of give it a transition just so it's not like bluntly red, if you get what I'm saying, because I was like, wow, there's no way this is that red. And it really was. So I just went ahead and started to really blend it out because I wasn't going for a super duper red color. But things happen, so you just roll with the punches, I guess. And that's what I was doing. So after that, I'm going to take this brown shade in the Naked Basics, and I'm just going to put that on my eyelid. And I did do a couple, like, I did a light layer and then a top layer, I guess you would call it, just because I wasn't liking how light it was coming off. So I just blended it out and then added more and blended it out and added more. You know what I'm saying. You'll get it. So after that, I take the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator in Sunbeam, and I just put that on my face. Yeah, I already color corrected, but I just kind of skipped that out because I was doing all kinds of crazy stuff. So anyways, I go ahead and I just rub that in all over my face so that underneath my foundation looks super glowy and looks super nice. Super. Then for my two foundations, I've been mixing the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 120 and the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Soft Beige. The only reason I've been mixing them is because my Photo Focus Foundation seems to get oxidized and turn like a dark color, like super dark, and I don't know why it does that, but when I add the Fit Me concealer or the Fit Me foundation, it just kind of like evens it out and makes it kind of similar to my skin tone. So I'd rather just use both of them and take the hassle of mixing both of them than just using one of them and looking like a total different color. But also, I've been using a brush on my face recently, only because my face has cleared up a whole bunch. So I don't mind that my skin pokes through my foundation. I think it's pretty good. I want to try a BB cream, so if you guys have any BB cream recommendations, let me know so I can go hop on the bandwagon, I guess you would say, and just try them out because I'm not really feeling foundation very much. So next, I'm going to take my NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray, and I've just been setting my face before I do concealer just because I don't want to use a powder because then it gets super matte and I'm going for a dewy look. And if I don't set my foundation, it gets like all cakey and then rubs off, or, you know, just all that kind of stuff. And I'm not very good at all that, so I just set it. But for my concealer, I am using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Fair. I know that this concealer is a little light for me, but being that I don't really use it a whole bunch, I don't mind that it's super light because I can even it out with the rest of my face and I don't look like washed out. So yeah, I don't really mind that. But to set my concealer, I'm going to use the Coty Airspun Translucent Powder. Now let me know if anybody else has problems with this. Only when I open mine, it just like poofs all out and it gets everywhere. It's like on the sides where the cap is twisted on. It's just a total mess and I absolutely hate using it. But sometimes I like to use it for my under eyes because it really sets my foundation or my concealer. But other than that, I hate it with a passion. But oh well, we all have our pros and cons, right? So now I'm just going to do my little tribal signs, you know, put my concealer everywhere. I don't know why I've been recently putting it on my Cupid's bow, but I just feel that you know, I have to set it all right there because I start to crease around my nose. And yeah, I just put it everywhere, I guess. And I edited this part out, but I was using the Wet n Wild contour palette in like caramel toffee, I believe it's called. And I don't know why I used that little brush, but I did. So I had to blend it out with another brush. And then I went over it with the NYX matte bronzer in the shade medium, which I'm totally loving. Like if you need to find an inexpensive bronzer, definitely try this one. It looks super great on the skin and it's super blendable. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it if you have like a skin tone like I do, which I'm pretty light. So definitely try it out if you haven't. And I just take this all over my face. I recently been taking it down my nose to kind of give me like the bronzy contour nose, but not too much. But then after that, I'm going to go in with the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. I think that's how you say it. And I'm just going to lightly go over because it's super pigmented and I've already, you know, looked like a pink mess on my cheeks. Then for a highlighter, I use the Wet n Wild highlighter in Precious Petals. Not pearls, it's petals. And I've been saying pearls for like ever. Since I got it, I said precious pearls. And I've never been corrected until just now when I looked it up and it said precious petals. And I was like in shock. So for my lashes today, I'm going to use the MAC False Lashes, and I'm just going to really coat my eyelashes, being that I didn't curl them and I wasn't really feeling like big old dramatic lashes. So I just kind of coat them a lot, but not a lot, if that makes any type of sense. Also, guys, let me just point out, I'm loving the blue in my hair. It looks so nice. Like, it's crazy how nice it looks. Because in person, it looks totally different. But, oh well. So what I did with my hair is the night before, I took a shower and I put some hair stuff in my hair so that it would be nice and silky. And I just put them in two tight, like super tight braids. And they stuck really well. And I was super surprised how like cranky, I guess, they came out. My hair came out, but I was really loving it. I was digging it. So I just fluff my hair around. And I add some Wet n Wild Mega Last matte lipstick in the shade Rebel Rose, just because I felt like my lips were super naked. Don't know why. But then after that, I go ahead and add some lip gloss because I'm not feeling the matte look. And that is it, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.